Um,
Oh, we all died. Psychic damage.
Damn.
Hey, everybody.
Hello. We return to the DM Kevin tortures his players with references and stupid stuff on today's episode. But yeah, welcome everyone to our game that is who knows where it's at in the reign of Misrule, because it is just crazy right now. Let's see. Ambient sound you should be hearing, I believe, is brought to you by Sirenscape. Link above Scotty's head. It's a wonderful thing. It has all kinds of sound sets for your gaming pleasure, sci-fi, fantasy, and board games. Some of the ones we do know it has is Waterdeep, Descent into Avernus, which actually has a rocking soundtrack. Ghost of Salty Marsh, a little bit of the Out of the Abyss, and Dungeon of Mad Mage, I believe, for D&D level. No Curse of Strahd, which I'm disappointed in at the moment, unless it's there and I just haven't seen it. Which we just went through it, so I don't think it's there yet. That'd be so
Oh,
creepy.
they don't have it? I thought they did. Whoops.
They have a couple that like say Barovia or like Vampire Castle, but I don't think they have an official Curse of Strahd because
okay.
I guess they couldn't find voice actors for Strahd or something.
I don't know. Perkins' voice is for Strahd is pretty on point.
And maybe they were a little reluctant after who was it, Merrill's voiced somebody in the one, and it was just like, wow, you just called that shit in. So there's that. Okay, so Sirenscape. Any other pregame announcements other than Sirenscape? Get Sirenscape, they're awesome. Royalty free, other than your subscription payment.
Which track is this one? Since we're talking about them.
This is Elven Vale Day. Monsters on the Borders.
Okay.
Oh, and for the rough opening, in case you didn't notice, we are down a player today. Jesse, who plays Rogh, is out today, but
yeah,
we will continue on, and next week I'm guessing he will be here.
Yep, Cat will be running them, I guess. So we know we got a reliable dice roller for death saves.
We're high
There's
level.
that recent thread about having the DM roll your death saves because Katrina's dice roll sucks.
We're high level. He won't need to do death saves. Right?
Nah.
Alright. So you encounter the super Tarrasque from Radix instead of the regular Tarrasque.
You mean the one that's actually a threat?
Yeah, the one that...
You mean the one that's the same as the one in the DMG, but you gave it regen again?
Well, we gave it a lot of cool stuff, so wait for Corruption and Retroverse game. Who knows? Maybe the Tarrasque will awaken.
I'll have to send you the inspiration for Aros. But anyway.
Right. So with that, I believe we left off with everyone on the Cobalt Perkins airship piloted by Cobalt Crawford. It's essentially a hot air balloon with like a bike contraption with propellers, so it's like...
So the inner balloon is just filled with a bunch of bards?
Apparently, yeah.
They keep it up, lifted upwards? With their hot air. Sorry, it's early. Okay.
It's like flump, 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 flump.
Oh, God.
Actually, that would... ironically, that would make more sense in D&D. It's just filled with flumps, and they're just floating it.
So you were returning to the ship because you discovered what happened, and basically come to the conclusion that this world has a lot of crap going on.
Yeah, I know.
It's almost like it's an entire planet with its own thing. Weird. That'd be like Star Wars, where every world is its own terrain, and nothing happens unless the characters are there.
I know Perkins came with us. Did that...
Uh-oh.
The orc that was the pilot for the Mind Flayer ship?
Did y'all leave him, or did you bring him with you? I think you brought him with you.
Well, we would have asked if he wanted to come. We weren't just going to kidnap his ass.
He's used to it.
Valid.
I mean, he has nowhere else to go, and he has no idea what this planet has to offer or anything, so he probably would go with you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to remember who he was. Yeah, we would bring him with us.
Yeah, he was the helmsman for the Mind Flayer ship because they use life helms because they're assholes.
Mm-hmm. He was turning into a raisin slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, he was until you cast Greater Restoration on him.
We should call him Rashan. It's like
Ooh.
raisin, but
So-
French.
That's a
that
good
was-
question. If I cast Greater Restoration on raisin, would it turn back into a grape?
I'm gonna say no because it's not living anymore.
If I cast Exploding Fruit, it would.
The questions of D&D. I guess you could have tweet at Crawford and be like, "Hey, Woo's question."
Did druids get Greater Restoration? I think they do.
I
Can
assume
we turn a grape, a raisin back into a grape? So, as Callie will say, what's your favorite episode of Random Misrule? The one where they talk about raisins and grapes.
For a long
For
time.
a long time.
Anyway, so yeah, we got the orc on this ship with us. Half orc? Yeah, half orc.
Yeah, half orc.
It's a bit
And
of a
I
tight
believe,
fit, but you got it going.
I believe you both should have all your spells back because we were on the ship for like a day and a half. We actually slept on the airship.
Oh.
It was very uncomfortable sleep. Yeah, this thing is not designed for people size. It's designed for kobold size. And then only like 2 or 3 of them, so it's very tight. You're getting to know each other very well.
Nice. So,
Yeah.
after that, fun adventure.
So as you are traveling, just a day or two, as you go and you start hearing, because the ship doesn't go like super far off the ground. It's not like, you're in the cumulus clouds, just like woo. It's more like tree, and you guys like woo. So as you're wooing around, you or Rogh with his Rogh, well, the other party member who's not here.
Rogh.
Rogh. It's like, guys, my elven ears, or my half elven ears, hear something. I think I hear screams on the wind.
Hey,
That
Rogh.
way.
Hey, Rogh, are you alright? You sound a little racist and your voice is a little different.
I haven't been feeling well. I think I drank something that didn't agree with me, or it's in the kobold's pack.
Must be
Woke
that
up
half
on the wrong side of the basket. Yeah, where is he pointing? Can I hear
crap.
this? Because
It's
I
pandemonium
also
wine.
have,
It changes your accent every time you drink it.
because I also have a very high passive perception.
Oh, no, no. My accent changed again.
The tumblers. Oh.
Yeah, it was last night I accidentally created a new item because my accent kept slipping around.
Mm-hmm. It'd only been
Or
like
so.
a month since you played that character.
Yeah. So, yeah, you hear it coming, I guess, easterly direction. You just hear, what sound a bit like screams and then like a kind of loud sound.
Did it sound similar to like a dragon roar?
I don't know. You haven't really heard Dragon Wars as much, but it sounded like a large.
That is
beast of
not
some
true.
sort.
We
We've
have
heard, like,
fought
3,
multiple
4.
dragons.
I don't know if these kobold rations are agreeing with me. Did you hear that?
I sure did.
I think that was my stomach. I don't know.
No, I think that might have been a dragon.
Oh, it was a
Serene, you
drag.
might want to make sure you got that dagger on hand.
Okay.
Suddenly goes searching through her just giant armory.
Yeah, I was gonna
She's
say.
like,
I
all
don't
these
Where'd I
cool
put that
weapons.
dragon?
And then she pulls out this
Just
little butter
looks
knife.
Like, really, this is gonna do it.
I look
It
at my
actually
sword
would.
of life stealing. I give a look at the dagger.
I think the dagger might actually do more to dragons specifically.
I don't know why, but I like to imagine this dagger looks like one of those cheap daggers you get at like pawn shops or something. It's like the fold out where they like overly ornate the handle, but it's actually just this little cheap dagger that wouldn't help very much. And like the design is like killing a dragon or something. So you get this badass sword, and then you just pull this like little knife.
Okay, actually, technically, they are the same. The dragon slaying sword just deals extra damage of any type. The sword of life stealing is necrotic damage only. Oh, also, the dragon slayer is +1/+1. So it technically deals 3d6 damage +1 +1d4.
So, do you guys go and investigate, or
you.
you just like screw it?
Fuck yeah, no, let's go investigate. I want to
Yeah.
punch a dragon in the face.
I thought we were okay. All right.
Well, we're heading back to the ship, but we'll get there in a minute. I mean,
You
I don't
feel-
know. I feel like a dragon could just bite into this thing, looking up at the balloon.
It's a good balloon. Very tough.
We weren't
maybe we
down in a
should
balloon.
land.
Ah. It survived a punch.
One punch.
One punch from me.
Oh, that's
It's
why
so
you're bald.
sturdy.
No, it's because I'm a kobold. We don't have body hair.
Hmm.
Except for my great uncle Harry. He had a mustache. It was a very long
Anyway,
one. You think he had dwarf in him or gnome? We're not sure though.
Would it be like a mutton chop mustache, or?
No, more like Fu Manchu.
Yeah, I was about to say, or maybe Fu Manchu.
Yeah. He liked it. He always put oils and waxes in it.
I don't know. I could see
That's
it.
what ended up killing him. It was very, very full of oil and wax, and he got too close to a candle. It went up like a party flavor.
Oh, I was gonna say I think he could rock it, but I guess not.
Sure, it was glorious.
Yes. It invented a new sport where you light your face on fire and run very far. It didn't last long when he won Olympics.
I can see why. Let's land this bad boy and get a little closer.
As you get closer to, you see like a, you think it's a Trog village because you see some people on giant frogs trying to hop away. As a gargantuan beast is just wreaking havoc within their village. It's utilizing a new book we had.
Oh
just
no,
Oh.
we're in trouble.
boy.
We're fucked.
It is seeing this.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
This is
what
cool.
the shit? Okay. So a dinosaur. All right. Okay. All right. All right. All right.
And on the back of the dinosaur is a little like tower or satellite thing, and you see a lizard folk on it riding and basically controlling the large dinosaur creature that's attacking the village. The kobold's like, oh shit! And you just feel the bag of holding move.
Okay. Are we on foot at this point, or are we in the thing?
You're in the thing. You want to get on foot? You can get on foot.
I can jump down and cast Featherfall on all of us.
Okay.
Buddy, maybe you should stay up here, out of danger, and also so that you can drive this thing.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'll stay here and pilot it with
I'm gonna leave him a bunch of.
looks over at the half orc. I don't remember your name.
I don't think he gave us one. And I'm gonna give him a shitload of rope from the bag of holding so that we can actually climb back up here when we're done.
Do you want to have a rope
Okay.
ladder?
No, we do, but I'll take it anyway.
Oh, I didn't know they had a rope ladder.
How do you
I
think
don't
we get
know,
up and
it just-
down?
Yeah. How did you think we got in here?
I
Oh
didn't
wait, no,
think
that's right.
about
You
it.
jumped up here.
No, we
Because you refused to climb things after that tower. That's right. You
Also-
don't.
Wow.
You don't deny it. You don't deny it.
Also, like we started on the ground because it wasn't flying when we first started it up.
Yeah, and
That's
you're
correct.
you're such a powerful jumper. I just would totally see Thana just be like,
Oh yeah, no, I totally would just because it's fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, so if anybody would like to, I'm gonna fucking jump down into the midst of this thing and try and land staff down on Dinosaur's head.
All
yeah, sure, why not?
So, initiative as y'all jump down.
Maybe hold your action or your jump until I go, so that I can cast a spell.
Yeah, that works.
I don't think that's a problem.
Uh-oh.
I rolled a 1. so,
Nice.
yeah.
I
so
got a
that's
15.
7.
God.
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, according to D&D Beyond, I got 7.
It should just be your dex modifier. Do you have like the alert feat?
If you go into
Let me see what
features,
it says. Okay.
Yeah, because it should just be your dex modifier.
I could just use my dex modifier. I've just been using what D&D Beyond tells me.
it
so.
might be the magic items you're attuned to as well, some increased dex. Do you have like a shield of alertness or something?
No, I have Ring of Shooting Stars, the Longsword, and the Ring of Animal Influence. I'll just use it's Dex. I'll just use Dex. It's +3, so 4. I'll look into it later.
Oh, you're a fighter champion. Add half
Yeah.
your proficient fighter to strength and con checks that you, or dex and whatever checks that you aren't already proficient
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, it would be a 7.
Oh, okay, so 6.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
neat.
so yeah, champions get a limited version of the bardic thing, but it's only for like physical things.
I think that's
I
why I
remember.
have such. It's a lot on Airly
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
because yeah.
Yeah, I remember the thing.
Thank you.
Did. I'm impressed
me
because that was
confused.
confusing the shit out of me.
17 for the monster.
Dirty 20.
Dirty.
Oh shit! I need to roll for Rogh. Does somebody want to roll for him?
You have the modifier, but I rolled a 17 on the dice.
Oh shit! That's really good.
He probably goes first. Excuse me, I
Yeah,
farted.
he has a +6 because technically initiative is a thing,
Go
so
ahead, check.
it'd be 23.
Yep, he's first.
Let's see.
Do you have some kind of battle music up on your thing?
I
No,
do.
we got an elf with the pan flute going. You know, it's
I do actually. Give me 2
maybe not a
seconds.
pan flute, a flute.
It's so it's like a Disney movie where it's like horrific things are happening. It's just this bright, cheery song right afterwards. Just, Bambi, your mom. La, 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 la.
I don't think it was like that in Bambi, but okay.
Yeah, the scene right after Bambi's mom died was a cheerful, happy spring scene.
Seriously?
Like, yeah, it just kind of like transitioned.
Yeah,
Like no,
It immediately cut off, yeah.
yeah, it was mood whiplash. It's like Because back in the old day, people were tougher. They didn't emote.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Serene, you want to be hasted and get be fast as shit and have an extra attack?
Sure.
He casts haste on Serene.
That look he gave was that one gif where the lady's just like, you know, like the I don't know, whatever. Anyway, go ahead. He hasted Serene, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what initial order it is. You haven't made the
Oh
tower
shit!
yet.
I'm so sorry.
We're no longer in the same room.
Yeah, it's in the chat because the tower doesn't really work super well in here because like.
Well, in that case, maybe I'll bring it down here and have it down here.
Oh yeah, you could do it.
I'm in a different room now. I can no longer reach across and put my hand on your.
I'm gonna call it out. Friday, you're gonna be like, oh crap, where's my tower?
Yeah.
So Rogh went Patience, your turn.
Yeah.
If I hop down with the feather fall, do I think I'd be within 60 feet of this dinosaur?
You can get to where you can be within 60 feet. I mean, we're in a flying ship, so.
Okay. I ready a spell for when I'm within 60 feet.
Monster's turn. It looks over at the flying thing. And you all need wisdom saves.
Oh, I'm good at those.
What is my dice? You might go into the dice jail. I'm giving you one more chance.
Arlie, I mean Serene, what'd you get in your wisdom?
3.
Indomitable.
Shit, Indomitable. Okay, yeah. Always forget about Indomitable.
I am also probably gonna do the same thing because I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh.
You're going to the dice jail. I rolled a 1.
I also rolled a 1, so Kevin is a 12 a fail.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna spend a key point to use Diamond Soul to re-roll.
That almost rhymed. I'm so to reroll.
And the one with the lowest wisdom stat says 23.
24. Ah, shit. The bard needs to roll as well. So I'm pretty sure with my re-roll, I succeeded. I got a 20 lot. A 24.
A lot.
Yeah, a 20 lot. Oh boy.
Oh, sorry, it's 24. I forgot to update my saving throws.
Rogue got a 10.
All right, so as it roars at you, man, that's a really shitty roar. I'll be
That
honest.
sounds like a flush.
Yeah, I was
that
about
is
to say,
a
did I
toilet
just flush the toilet?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a beastly dragon war, and it's just like as the beast just roars at you and its frightful presence washes over you. Serene and Rogh are like, "Eee!" while the other two are like, "Yeah, it's nothing."
It sounds like a flushing toilet.
Yeah.
But the other two are like, "Oh God, no, bathroom."
Everyone else is like, modern bathroom conventions, ah!
So that's what the monster does, because you guys are not close enough for it to really do anything other than try to frighten y'all. So, Thana.
Let's go, guys! And I don't realize that my friends are frightened because I'm a dumbass. And Tana's gonna jump out of the thing and cast Featherfall.
Well, I'm really happy you weren't frightened, because then I didn't waste the spell.
Yeah, same.
Alright. So then you cast Featherfall, and then my thing goes off.
Go do your thing first.
So, the big dino needs a charisma save.
Oh, it's fantastic at those. Woohoo!
Can it pass a DC 21?
If it rolls a 20, maybe.
No, I don't. It might have negatives.
It might, yeah, it's a beast.
I'm pretty sure it would have negatives. Many beasts are like 6 charisma.
Oh yeah, because a 20 is an auto save auto success on a saving throw.
Nope.
Your DC's 21, you say.
Mhm.
Charisma save, you say. What happens, you say.
It's banished. The rider isn't, though, which is what makes this really funny. It's a specific target.
So the rider falls, like, oh shit!
Well, that rider is fucked.
Not with the falling damage rules in this game.
No, he's fucked because the dwarf is angry that I didn't get to punch a dinosaur, and I'm gonna land on him next.
I said, don't worry, you'll be back in a minute.
Okay. And then it's still my turn, so I would like to land staff down on a lizard folk.
Okay. Like, we want some combat, and it's like, end the combat now.
23.
No, it'll be back in a minute.
23, that is a, no, you totally missed the lizard folk, guy. I mean, no way a 23 would hit like 90% of the things that you hit.
And I'm going to use the lightning part of my quarterstaff and deal an additional 2d6 lightning.
Yay.
So that is 11 bludgeoning damage and 8 lightning damage.
Alrighty.
Is it still up?
Yes.
Cool. Stunning strike. Con save.
Con! Save. No, fuck me. Can't roll for shit anywhere. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna guess that I'm unless your save is super low, it fails.
My save is 18 now.
Yeah, it fails. I mean, I rolled a 5 on the dice, so found hard to succeed at that.
Second attack is a lot. It's even higher. It's a 28. Bonk for 7 more points of damage. Is he the only creature around?
That you can see at the moment.
Okay. I'm actually going to back off. And use my bonus action to like disengage. Because I know the dinosaur will be back eventually, and I don't want it to land on me when it does.
All right. Serene, you were frightened, but the thing is gone now, so you're just like, oh.
That's right. You can't move closer.
Well,
but
she
it's
can.
gone.
She can because
So-
it's not visibly there.
Yeah, it's
like-
gone, so.
You couldn't move closer to it, but it isn't there anymore, so who cares?
Well, I'm still scared of the falling, I guess. It's I don't want it to be in the air. And I'll just land on the ground and go for the guy that Thanos attacking, I guess. And did you do haste or not?
Yeah, he cast haste.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's so much better. Hang on. So a 22, does a 22 hit?
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it does.
Sorry. I can't do math. 14 for damage for the first attack. 23 to hit. 11 damage for the second attack. And 26 to hit. 9 damage for the third attack, and I got a crit for the fourth attack.
Got your
There's a
book.
19.
Got it for the
Great.
crit.
Let me get it. Spoofy. Me.
If you can't find it, we can just move on with the crit as normal until you find it.
Nope, I got it right here.
Okay. What's this?
Ooh. I
Alright,
rolled
so
a 50.
50.
Well, if it isn't dead, it's incapacitated till the end of your next turn.
It was already stunned. This thing is so dead.
And 8 damage.
Alright, so basically, in this round of combat, it's like, hey, so the monster's like, "Arr!" and the patient's just like, no! And the monster disappears. The guy falls, like, gets up and just bam, bam, bam. And as he's a bit stunned, you see the little birds. Serene comes up and just slash, and yeah, he ain't having a good day. He's still not dead, but
Oh my god. Wow.
it will be
Impressive.
soon, probably, at this rate. Rogh's turn.
Yeah, he hasn't jumped off the airship yet.
He has not, no. He is smart enough to know that that thing will probably be back because he definitely heard you. How far are we actually from the ground? Are we 30 feet from the ground? Or would he
Who's
have
we?
to jump down for that? Sorry, is Rogh 30 feet from the ground? Or would he have to jump down?
That's it. I mean, even if it's 30 feet, you have to jump down. I mean, you can't just like step off and you're on the ground at 30 feet.
Well, but so he would like to probably use counter charm because he knows that when that thing comes back, they're going to be frightened, and the range on it is 30 feet.
Okay, yeah, he can just counter charm, so he doesn't do much else.
Yeah, so that would be his action. So that any friendly creatures have advantage on saving throws against being frightened and charmed. Oh, fuck. It doesn't grant you a new save.
You get a new
That's so
save every
fucking
round.
stupid.
Sorry.
Oh, you do?
Serene.
Okay.
I was about to
Yeah.
ask that.
Actually, that's the first round. So this round is when you get the second save.
Okay.
Alrighty.
And he's going to use his bonus action to give a bardic inspiration to Serene.
Alrighty. So that is Rogh. Patience.
This
You
thing,
just see, you see the lizard folk. A little bit clearer. The lizard folk is wearing dinosaur hide like armor. It's got feathers and colorful all around, like a small headdress on, spear, and it's just like because it's been stunned to fucking back.
so it autofails dex saves, right?
Yeah.
I want to say, give me a second.
If it's incapacitated and stunned.
Yeah.
I'm checking. Actually, yes. Stunned, auto-failed dex, and strength saves.
Alright, Sacred Flame. It only deals 24 radiant damage.
Only.
Oh, they don't have any damage.
Now that we're 17th level, cantrips have been maxed.
Nice.
And I step out of the dinosaur where it was range. And that's my turn.
Oh shit! Rogh is gonna. I forgot. At the end of his turn, he's gonna try and make his wisdom save again. If that's cool. Versus being frightened.
Okay.
He also gains advantage on that, I think. Yeah. Thank Christ for that, because now it's a 22.
That passes.
Was I supposed to roll for that?
You will on your
this
turn.
turn. You roll.
Oh, okay.
So that's patience. It's the monster's turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
You do shit.
Mhm.
So you do hear crashing. Some beast were being ridden by lizard folk burst through the foresty thing, but these things look different. They are smaller and less ferocious.
Is there a nice, amazing picture from Kobold Press?
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's shaped
Okay.
like a friend, but it's probably going to try and murder us.
I don't know, that's shaped like horns.
Yeah, considering they are also being ridden by lizard folk, but these lizard folk don't look as fancy. Actually, what's the movement?
Is that lizard's folk still alive?
Barely. It's like on his hands and knees, bleeding out with blood everywhere, blooding it.
How far away are the
That is the weirdest thing.
Tome of Beasts. What are we looking at?
Elephant's Bane. The Nigubao has advantage on attacks against elephants. It can detect and scent whether an elephant has been within 180 feet of its location anytime in the last 48 hours.
If we
Check
run Midgard, that'd make more sense.
Yeah,
I'm
like if
guessing.
it usually has like a little subtext box where it like describes how these creatures interact in Midgard.
For those that don't know, he's using Tome of Beasts, which is by Kobold Press, and they have their own campaign setting. So a lot of those creatures were specific to that
So
world.
it makes sense in universe.
Yeah, so it charges at Thena. Both of them.
I was gonna say how far away is it, but it's in melee now. Cool.
They're-
Great.
I like to think Patience is like, there's more dinosaurs, and Thena's like, how close are they? Wham!
Just like they appear off screen, and just goes flying.
Dice jail.
Well, that's a dice jail this
Not
morning.
dice jail. Yeah. So does 27 hit Thana?
Yes, of fucking course it hits me.
You need to make a strength save.
I'm proficient in that now. Unfortunately, my strength is still Garbo. Oh shit, I rolled really well. 21.
Alright, you are not knocked prone, but you do take 38 points of piercing damage as it just basically charges into you and just BAM! The other one charged and was just like, here's you, and it's just like, nah.
Just go after me. I'm on the ground.
No, it just totally missed everyone. It's just like the guy piloting it's just kind of like,
Just like fuck Thana in particular.
pulls out some prescription glasses for its mount. Okay, you're gonna need those, buddy.
How much damage was it?
How much do you got?
More than that.
It was like 30 something, right?
38, I thought.
Yeah.
How many temporary hit points do I have, Patience?
Oh, right. A spoofy. 10. I think.
I thought it was 12.
No, it's 12. Sorry.
I just didn't remember if it went up when we leveled or not.
Nope. I haven't leveled in Warlock, so it hasn't.
Oh, that's right. Okay. All right. Cool. Ow. Anything else it's doing?
No, that's what those two monsters do.
Cool.
What
Cool.
they do.
So
So it goes to Thana. So what you see is the one guy on the ground, bleeding out, looking on the verge of death, like a stiff breeze could probably kill him, and two other riders on those guys. One of which just smacked right into you, and the other one apparently has business in town or something because he just totally whiffed past you guys. He rolled a 2 on his
Guys,
attack
there's a sell and leaks at the shop. I mean, I gotta, it's only, it ends today. I gotta get there.
roll.
mhm.
Just like,
Serene, do you want this one, or pointing at the guy that's fucked beyond belief?
I don't want to kill him. Okay.
Well,
Yes.
I mean, I could non-lethally punch him unconscious. Sure, heck, I'll do that.
non-lethally beat the shit out of him. Go
Yep.
for it. You'd be surprised what you can live through.
I punch the lizard folk, and he's still stunned until the end of my next turn, I think, right?
And he's also incapacitated.
Yep.
I was supposed to say he's incapacitated till the end of Serene's turn.
So
Thank God for advantage, because I rolled a 1 and a 15. Yeah, so unarmed armed is only 1d6. I thought it was 1d8 now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what your multi-classing is.
It is. I just didn't fix it apparently on the new character
Failure.
sheet. Yeah. That is 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right.
He's still up.
Yep. He's like,
It's a 24 to hit, another 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
he's knocked out.
Okay, and then I'm gonna spend a key point and bonus action, punch the dinosaur that just tried to knock me prone.
Why? He did nothing to you but 38 damage.
Yeah, nothing at all. Oh, it was so close to being a crit. That's a 28.
Missed.
Pretty sure that hits Tiamat.
For 8 damage, and I'm just gonna punch him again. Oh. That second attack is a miss. I rolled a 1.
All right. Missy. And it is Serene's turn, I believe. And there is, like I said, the two. These things are called
Ramadons?
yeah, Nigombou. Nigombo?
Nicobolus?
Ngobou. So yeah, but they're dinosaurs.
Nicky boys?
Yeah.
Nicky boys.
A quad ceratops. No, wait, there are 6 of them, so that's
6 to tops.
6 to tops.
I'm 12.
Triceratops squared.
Are dinosaurs still beasts?
Yes.
Okay. Well,
Disney
I
princess.
There's
mode?
also a lizard folk on his back with a spear going.
okay. Well, yes, it's Disney princess time. I think that this guy looks friend shaped, so I'm gonna cast animal friendship on him. So if his intelligence is 4 higher, the spell fails. But if it's not, you have to roll a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me.
What's your DC?
Let me see. I don't use spells, so I don't know.
It'll be at the top of your spell stuff.
It's not here. 13.
Failed.
Yeah, this is from the ring, I think.
Yeah, it's from the ring.
It failed. It rolled a total of 10. That's what the minus is. So it is
Hey,
charmed.
buddy. We're friends. The guy on your back is not your friend. We want to hang out with you and like give you treats and like little scritches and
Little scritches. All right. Well, it seems to be a little bit friendlier to you.
I just realized I can talk with all these dinosaurs.
Nice.
Why haven't you?
Because I think because he forgot that he could do that.
Do I roll to see if I still am terrified of the?
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, roll at advantage
Okay.
because you can hear Rogh's song.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
17.
That actually, that might fail. Hold on.
Wow. It's stronger than a dragon's frightful presence. Well, most dragons' frightful presence.
Is it 17?
Mm-hmm.
That fails by 1.
Okay.
Pitfing needs to take lessons from this guy.
So you also know that if anyone attacks the dino, it will break the animal friendship spell.
Don't friend the dino. Just get the guy on his back.
Which one did you charm? The one that was trying to murder me, or the other one?
The murder one was closer. The other one kind of whiffed past you. So.
Oh, okay.
So Rogh's turn.
Would he continue counter charm?
Yeah, because he would know that Serene is still affected by it.
One of the most useful and highly used bardic abilities.
Yeah, highly used.
Sarcasm?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, I think my bard has used it like twice.
I'm sorry.
So
Yeah, it takes an action to start it. Lasts until the end of your next turn.
Mm-hmm. So that means this turn he has to use his action just to keep it going.
Yeah. He's gonna do that, and does he have any bonus action spells or anything? I don't think so, really. Nope. He is going to use his action to do that, and then give Bardic Inspiration to Thana.
Alrighty. So that's Roth's turn. Patience then.
No one right now is in the area that gargantuan-sized dinosaur thing was in, right?
I'd really know. Do you
All
want
right.
to be in that area?
Well, no, I'm not right now. I made sure I
Let's see if it
wasn't.
passes. Oh, can pass. Oh,
No,
can
it's.
pass.
I was about to say it's stuck in banishment until I dismiss it, which I'm going to
Is it-
do now because I'm going to use a different concentration spell, which is going to be a ring of the wall of fire right where it's at. So it immediately bamps back in the ring of fire.
Ring of fire! Nemo, no!
And I'm going to double check the damage because I can never remember with wall of fire. Yeah, so when the wall appears, each creature within the area must make a dex save.
Woo! Your DC's 21.
Yep.
How much damage you do?
I'll look at it right now.
Max he can get on his dex save is 19.
Okay. It's 5d8s. So 29 fire.
29 fire?
Mm-hmm.
29 fire! Ow.
Can I do anything as my bonus? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Thing was hurt, right?
Yep, wee bit.
Alright. Alright. You heal some damage. Wow, I rolled good. You heal 23.
Holy shit.
Zega's healing light.
Nice. I am now down by only 3 hit points. Thanks to you and your temporary hit points.
And that's my turn.
So the monster moves forward to attack Patience.
Through the ring of fire.
Ring of fire!
I think if it starts its turn there, it needs to roll. Which
I don't know. It's a spell. I'm rolling to kill. Rolling to kill.
if it ends its turn there, okay, that makes more sense.
What's your armor class, Patience?
It probably hits, but 18.
Okay. Oh, all 3 hit. Oh.
I'll roll 3 con saves.
Don't need
fail.
3 cons.
I fail. I fail on the first one. It's fine. The
That
wall
was
of
for his
fire's gone.
concentration check.
Oh.
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
what I
it doesn't
meant.
have-
Concentration. My bad.
This doesn't have poison.
I rolled a nat 3 on the first one, so the spell's gone.
Alright.
No matter what.
So, you also need to...
Cool. I'm guessing I'm grappled or something.
Yeah, it's a DC, so that's a...
On my turn,
athletics?
I would try to get out of it.
No, it's the first time you roll to see if it actually does grapple you.
Oh,
So,
okay. Athletics, you said? Or acrobatics?
Yeah.
Okay. 16 probably fails.
Yeah. Not by much, but you fail.
Okay.
Let me calculate damage.
Inside its mouth, black flames erupt from it as it would need a dex save, but I'm gonna wait until I take all this damage first.
78 damage total, as it basically bit you and then took its claws and it's like...
Okay, patience is really aft. Just saying. I had 20 temporary hit points, luckily, though.
And you use Darnish Rebuke, I'm guessing?
Tarnish rebuke.
Yeah.
Peckish review.
You said
Careful with the
78?
language. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure I did everything right. Okay, I'm not as bad as I thought, but I'm definitely under half. Yeah, DC 21. Can you even make that?
For a deck save?
Mm-hmm.
Con, you mean, right? Con?
Nope, definitely dex.
Yeah, you can't pass that.
Alright, another 23 fire.
It roars in pain.
and I pull like
as it moves forward and just kind of brings you out of its mouth because that hurt.
my arm's like sticking out of it, and I have like the rod that I'm about to turn into the flail, and it's like Moby Dick, where he's like stuck on Moby with the harpoon.
Ooh. Okay, so that's that guy. The two lizard folk. The one seems to be trying to get his mount to actually attack, but the mount is not doing what it's supposed to be doing because it is charmed and just kind of like looking at Serene like, "Hi, friend." The other mount, on the other hand, that guy though, sees what's happening and charges at Thana
Hey!
and hits Thana.
Ow!
Strength save, Thana.
Oh, Thana's horrible at this.
I actually have proficiency now, but it probably didn't help because I didn't roll super great. That's a 15.
You passed.
Woo!
But I do take another 38 as it basically runs into you, and the guy's just like, "Ha ha! Take that, Harry person." And that's all the monsters.
Cool. Ow! Alright.
Who's next?
Me. Yeah, I wanted to go help patients, but this guy is annoying. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try and take this guy out. This guy and his friend out. And his beastie. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with my staff. Ooh. Question: the thing that is attacking patients, it threw him, right? So it's not like in melee with him.
No, it's got me grappled in its mouth.
It let you go off the grapple because you burned the shit out of its mouth.
Oh, that's nice of it.
Like,
okay.
I mean, if you think about it, if you just bite something and next thing you know, it's like, ghost pepper chili hot, you're just going like, it's still an animal.
Is it possible? I don't think any of my friends are super close to me because, are any of my friends within Jesus?
Within Jesus?
Within Jesus?
I mean, I am a little bit.
Within 60 feet of me, they probably are.
Sure, you can. I mean, Serene and stuff. I mean, you guys didn't exactly move far distances since you started the fight.
Yeah. Is it possible to?
Possible to do a lot of things in these games.
Yeah. I have a thing, but like it's a 60-foot radius that it would fuck up, and I don't want to hit Serene.
I mean, you can just, hurt other people.
Yeah, I'm just gonna thwack the guy in front of me.
Thwack him good.
More importantly, you would hit the dinosaur Serene Charmed. If you would have done that, right?
Yeah, that would have, negated the spell there.
18 to hit him.
18 to hit the dino in front of you?
Yep.
That definitely hits.
Con save as I try and stun his ass.
Yeah, that's actually something it's good at. With that, it rolled a total of 8 on, but it's good at that one.
Aha, bitch is stunned.
Yeah.
So that is 8 damage, and I roll with advantage on my second attack. Didn't help. I'm gonna roll my Bardic Inspiration onto that. Oh my fucking god. $16 to hit.
You hit.
Woo! I rolled with advantage. I rolled a 1 and a 4. And then I rolled my Bardic Inspiration, and I rolled a 1 on a d12. Well, that made up for some. That's max damage, so 11 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, yeah, I'm gonna hit it 2 more times. I want to take this thing out.
Okay.
That is a 24 to hit and 11 more bludgeoning damage. And the last attack is probably a miss. That's a 12 to hit.
Yep, that misses.
That dramatic music, though.
Yeah, that music just went fucking hard.
The brass instruments just like... No,
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
that's good. I mean, I got it good on my side. It's not too loud on my side.
Also,
So-
like you did just take 78 damage, so makes sense.
I'm fine.
Serene's turn.
So I roll the wisdom save at the end of my turn, right? Not at the beginning, or can I? Or-
Yeah, I think it's at the end. It just
Typically
basically
at
means
the end.
you can't go close to the big guy, but
I know, but I need to get close to the big guy. I'm sad. So I guess she'll like walk a little bit and then realize that she's terrified and go back and then pull out her bow.
You
Which
also have the
never
Ring of Shooting
is.
Stars, too.
Oh, that's so true. I didn't even think about that. Okay.
Your attacks will be at disadvantage because you're frightened.
isn't that only against the big guy though, right?
Yeah.
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 If you're
So
against
so if you're shooting at him, it would be a disadvantage.
If you shoot at patience though, that'd be at advantage.
Yes, totally, sure, fine.
I guess I will freak out a little bit and spend a charge on for Ring of Shooting Stars, and I guess I create a sphere, and one sphere, and shoot it towards that big dino that Patience is near.
Mhm.
And you have to make 15 dexterity saving throw, DC 15.
Failed.
Okay. Okay. Should
Yeah, it's
I?
not that. It's not really that dexterous.
Ooh, shit. Ooh. 28 lightning damage.
All right, it roars in pain. Ooh, thunderclaps. Okay, so yeah. Delay. So it yeah, you heard it. And is that all you can do?
I believe that is all I can do.
So back up to Rogh.
Oh, roll your wisdom save.
Oh, yeah.
At advantage.
Okay, and then I can add bardic inspiration to that, or
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
That's a save.
So,
so that would be 22. Yeah.
you succeed. You're no longer frightened of this ferocious beast.
Hooray!
Yeah,
Since no one's frightened anymore, I don't think he needs to counter charm, right?
he does not.
He costs power word kill.
No, I don't know that he break that out for this.
Yeah, but he has it though. Okay.
He does, yeah. Oh, it's auto save resistible dance concentration.
I think so.
Okay. Actually, I'm debating. I think it would make sense that he would heal Patience. Even though he knows Patience can heal himself.
Yeah. Otto's irresistible dance is concentration 1 minute. You choose a creature within 30 feet, and they start dancing and stuff. It's counted as charmed.
He is going to use his 1 6th level spell slot to cast Heal on patients. You gain 70 hit points.
Oh. Okay, I'm at full health.
I'm just gonna have to like really double down on that now, don't I?
What? No. No.
No, that's fine.
And he's going to use his
come
bonus
at me, bro.
action to give Bardic Inspiration to patients. He's the only one that hasn't had any yet.
Which dice?
E12 now, I think.
I wasn't sure how many levels of Bard he had, so I wasn't sure.
I think they're all Bard.
Sweet.
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration is E12 now. Yeah. That's his turn.
Alright, so next is patience.
I'm like, oh, alright. I see how that is. Oh, thanks, Rogh. Well, this is all happening like almost at once.
Oh, yeah.
See if you can pick on someone your own size. And I cast Polymorph and I turn into it.
Wait, what's the CR max for you?
17.
17.
I have Tome of Beasts up. Is this
Okay.
the Spinosaurus?
Yes,
Nope.
it is.
Yep, this thing is so fucked.
You forgot the
It's
legendary
so
actions that it has.
It has legendary actions?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
It's on the
it
next
hits you-
page.
Tries to hit you with the tail.
Yep, makes sense.
Heck yeah! 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is before my turn.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a.
No,
a
it's after.
response to
Legendary
your turn.
actions. Legendary actions happen after a character's turn.
Yeah, so it'd be after Roth's turn, before my turn.
No, it's in
Well,
response to you turning into
you said you turned into a
Spinosaurus.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so you're... Okay, right.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's trying to dominate. It's like only one of Spinosaurus is going to be around in this neighborhood.
And since this is literally the only one of these I've ever seen ever, it's exactly the same as this one.
So 33% on his crit thing.
I need to roll concentration
It's
too,
a
don't I?
33% of a crit.
Yeah, but con just went up, basically.
Well, luckily all of my items get absorbed into my beam via polymorph, because it would have been a random item carried by me, determined by DM, drops out of my belt pouch, backpack, or other carrying equipment.
Hits you so hard, you just see like a gold coin just pop out of the Spinosaurus.
I was just imagining he knocks a couple teeth out.
Yeah, that works too. So as that's a crit, that is 42 bludgeoning damage with its tail. As you just transform, it's like, ah!
You are so lucky that you are a bag of hit points now.
Do I need to
Ow.
roll concentration?
Oh, I mean, if you want to, yeah.
That was 24.
Yeah, technically, shit.
No, that was 48. Wait, how much was it again? Shit.
42.
42. So I need a DC 21 con save.
Oof.
You get plus
Concentration.
6 to this, though, now.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to use Bardic Inspiration.
Mhm.
So, 29. So I keep it up. That was 42 damage total. Gotcha.
Now it's the monster's turn. Unless you got something else you can do besides polymorphing.
That was my action. I mean, I can't really do much else.
Yeah, unless it has a bonus action that I can do.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't think I get its... No, I don't get the legendary actions, do I?
No.
I don't think you do with polymorph.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
So it attacks the Spinosaurus. Ooh, your armor class is tanked.
Yes, it has.
But he's made out of hit points now.
Just double checking polymorph.
So it does hit with all 3. Because, yeah. Though you would keep track of these separately for your concentration thing if you want to do that. So 34 bite, 22 claw, 22 claw. But it cannot grapple you. You're too big.
Okay. It says the creature transformed to I'm limited to the actions it can perform as its nature of this form. I can't speak, cast spells, or any other actions that require hands or speech. It does not say I can't use the legendary actions. Because in that form, it uses legendary actions, correct?
Um,
I'll leave that
That's a weird
ultimately
one.
up to you, though.
yeah, I think legendary actions are more designed just so that the DM can actually have a monster that's not, totally
Instantly
pwned
obliterated.
by a bunch of stunning and stuff.
Okay.
But you do get
How much damage on the first one?
34 for the bite.
Okay, I make that concentration check.
And then both claws are 22. So claw, then claw.
Okay, the second one I revert back. And then 22. I take 22 actual
it-
damage on the third attack then, because I reverted back.
Is it the full? You have to make a DC check equal to
Half.
the full half. Yeah. So they're okay. So the second one, you only needed an 11.
Yeah, I rolled a 9 total. I rolled low.
Oof. Even with
Wait,
his like
you rolled a
plus
9 on the
8.
dice?
No, total.
Oh,
Oh. Oof.
I was going to be like, oh, the best.
Okay.
I mean, still tanked most of it, I guess.
Yeah, you still tanked like a ton of damage.
Thing on Thana.
Yeah, you just tanked 78 damage.
24 to hit Thana.
Hits.
Alright, so the Nigum Bowl jumps to gore you again and hits you for 38.
Okay. All right. Ow. All right.
As
all
one
right,
in a
all right.
combat, I give you combat.
Yeah, I did ask for this. Yeah. Okay.
Next is Thana.
Cool. This thing needs to fucking die.
Rude.
Yeah, no, fuck this noise. I am going to try and back up and put myself in a position where hopefully I can get at least 2 of these dinosaurs and or their riders and none of my friends in a 20-foot line that is 5 foot wide. Is that
Right.
possible?
Yeah, you can hit the Nigublik and the Spinal.
Yes, I would like to
Or you
hit
could
the
hit
one.
both Nigambao, in which case the charm will be
No, I'm more concerned
as it's
about
just
the,
going trying to muzzle Serene while the guy on the
Spinosaurus.
back's going like, no, fuck this shit.
Yeah, I'm hitting the non-charmed thing, and then the Spinosaurus, and maybe the riders if possible. And all of those
Well,
chuckleheads.
You cannot
need...
hit the Spinosaurus rider because he's already knocked out.
Oh yeah, fuck him. All of them need a DC 17 Dex save.
Spinosaurus passed.
What?
Yeah, he rolled an
Bitch.
18 on the dice, so 17 on the stot.
God
But the other
damn
guy
it.
failed.
Okay. And this is 9d6 lightning damage.
Shocking.
Oh, I rolled garbage. Well, it's not the worst. 32 damage. So 16 to whoever passed. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do patient defense.
Hi.
Drives patience. Him, not me. Him.
And heal a wee bit. Not a lot.
So, that's what you do. Then Serene. So you basically have the charmed guy, a pretty injured one fighting Thana, and the huge Spinosaurus that just... At first, it looks like it just wrecked Patience's shit after he turned into a dinosaur, but then you notice most of those wounds did not transfer over. Ooh.
Okay. So question, because I don't normally play spellcasters. I'm supposed to be concentrating on the ball of lightning, but can I still like fight while I'm concentrating on it?
You just can't have another concentration spell cast in that time.
Okay, so cool. So I'm gonna run up to the big thing that was fighting patience. Also, while the ball of lightning is on him, so I'll roll damage for that first. And 17, 21, 28. 28 for that. And then I'm going to stab it and I'll... Haha! Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay.
Also, remember you have a extra attack from haste.
I rolled a 1.
Right. And that one?
Yep.
D100?
89.
That's bad.
Yeah.
Your attack is very wild, and you need more than a moment to recover. You have disadvantage on all attacks made before the end of your next turn.
Okay. Alright. Does... Yeah. Oh, well, 12 doesn't hit, I mean. And...
Do you still have
last
Bardic
attack-
Inspiration?
No, I used it. So does the 21 hit?
Hell yeah, it hits.
Okay. Uh, 9 damage.
Okay, okay. And
That
that's
was
all you can do?
garbage. Yep.
You get action surge.
I know, but I have disadvantage on all of my attacks, so what if I roll one again?
Alright.
Okay, all action surge. All action surge. All action surge. It's fine. All action surge.
It's up to you. You don't have to.
Oh, come on. Okay. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Ah.
Did you get another nat one?
14 damage. Oh my god, I rolled a 19 and a 20 and okay. So a 22 hits, that's fine. 7 damage. I rolled a 1 again.
Oh, no.
Well, you got 2 really good hits in.
Yeah.
Are you using the psychic greatsword?
He's using the
Life Stealer.
The life stealer. Yeah.
which is ironic because she's the only one that hasn't been touched this whole fight yet.
18.
You say that, of course. You hurl your weapon or spellcasting focus in a range of direction that lands 5 feet away.
Right side. It's only 5 feet.
Am I within 5
And you're
feet?
fast as fuck.
Go to
Just
grab it again.
frustrated. Fuck it. I'll punch him next time.
As long as I don't get hurt before my next turn, I should stay alive. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Too bad, not too bad. Rough's turn.
All of his fucking spells are concentration.
Oh,
That sounds like a bard.
Literally, like, there isn't a single goddamn one on here that isn't concentration. Like, even I was gonna be like, oh, Banishing Strike, but everything he does is gonna put Serene out of commission for a round.
Oh, Jesse did send me a message saying, since he has access to all the Retroverse dinosaurs, he would be willing to use Polymorph to turn into a Retroverse dinosaur, if needed.
I don't have the PDF, so no.
Yeah, but it would
can't turn to
still,
one.
The Spinosaurus would be better.
the Spinosaurus would be better, and also it would still put Serene into
Also, he's still in the airship. So turn into a gargantuan-sized dinosaur on a
He does have
kobold
feather
airship. Would be the best.
no, he's gonna healing word
Oh,
no, not himself. He hasn't been touched.
I think Thane's definitely the most injured right now.
Yeah.
So he just looks at you and goes, "Word."
Actually, no. Okay, this seems so much more thematic.
The brass instruments are great.
Yeah. Featherfall to get down from the ship. And then he would like to, if possible, land on one of the little assholes that has been charging all of us, that have been running around.
they have riders.
On one of the riders as well, if possible. No, he'll land on the dinosaur. Because it's a bigger target.
The other 2 dinosaurs fighting you are like horse size.
He wants to stab it with Booming Blade. He wants to come down and stab it, not like...
Yeah, attack at disadvantage if he's going to try that.
Okay.
At this level, can he give himself inspiration?
He can, yeah. But he was going to use his bonus action for something else. Shit.
Well, he's doing Featherfall's reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm me, so
Spoofy?
14?
For the dinosaur, missed.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's gonna and then he's gonna use his bonus action to do healing word on Thana.
I see how it is. Selfish.
4th level slot. It's not. There's literally nothing I can do. Every single thing haste is so fucking useless.
I don't
Like,
know, it's been
against-
doing pretty damn good for Serene.
That's the thing. He can't do anything except concentrate on that. If he drops concentration, she's fucked.
I don't know, Jesse's been playing him for about 17 levels and doing well.
And he doesn't use haste that often.
Maybe someone's just not that much of a bard, Tiger.
Ow. Ow.
So, if that's his stuff, Patience's turn.
Alright. Okay, alright. Thing is within 30 feet of me?
Approximately, yeah.
Okay. I could use my bonus action for a lot of things, but I think she needs the bonus action more than I do. So she heals another 15. As I use more of the healing light stuff.
Do appreciate it.
Then I need a con. It's probably gonna make it, but I need a con save for the big dino.
12.
It is restrained as its flesh starts to turn to stone.
Let's out the mighty war. Meh.
And if I can, actually, you know what? I'll action search.
Oh, I'm stupid. He didn't need to use Featherfall. He's got winged boots.
Whoops.
That's not like you use the reaction for a ton anyway. These guys don't have spells. I'm sorry. I know. I know it's weird.
I will use my action surge to run over to Serene's sword and pick it up and try to give it to her. So that'll be move, action, bonus action, I guess, on top of what I already did because of action surge. Oh, since I got an extra bonus action, nah, I won't do anything else with it.
Right, because the dino hates patience. Legendary action to hit him with the tail.
Okay.
Hits you with the tail. 4. Because I keep forgetting legendary actions into its patience sister.
What's the total?
Total?
Mhm.
To hit you would be...
It's well over 20, right?
30.
Okay.
And that is 21 damage.
All right. But am I still able to get the sword to Serene?
Yeah, it doesn't disrupt what you're doing. It just, he swipes with his tail. Meh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, oh yeah, it's flesh to stone concentration. It is. Ah, thank goodness. Alright, I got 19. I passed. That's my turn.
Alright. So, monster's turn. What does restrain exactly do again?
Can't move. That's pretty much it.
Disadvantage on all attacks.
Movement is 0.
Yeah, disadvantage on all attack rolls. Attacks against you have disadvantage. Auto fail, dex, and strength save. Or auto fail. No.
Attack rolls
Does
have
he-
advantage against them, but they have disadvantage on...
Does he get another save
Dex
this
saves
turn,
have
or
disadvantage.
last turn?
Yes, he does get another save. I'm trying to check when that save is. At the end of the turn.
Alright. So it wars and impotence because not many people are around it because, it's just like... And then con save. 25?
Okay, that's 1 success. It needs 3 successes to fully get out of it, but if it gets 3 failures, it completely petrifies. They don't need to be consecutive on each. So it's almost like death saves.
It's like, Oh, and the one dinosaur that just looks at Thana and licks his lips like,
Right.
tasty. But then it turns to Rogh, who just fell in front of it.
Oh, shit.
No. There goes concentration on haste.
Well, we'll see.
Um,
might roll garbage to hit.
20 to hit?
Yeah,
Shield.
garbage.
Oh, fuck, never mind. 20 would hit anyway. Even with shield.
Alright, so 38. That's just
Jesus Christ.
38?
damage here. These guys hit hard. They're dinosaurs. Low armor
Okay,
class.
That's
so he needs
19.
a 19. It's possible, just not likely with my rolls.
Remember, concentration checks, I believe, are considered ability checks.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they are.
Yep. Is he a
Sorry,
warcaster?
The Jack of all trades.
Yeah, but I mean, if he's a warcaster, you'd have advantage on this check as well.
He does have Warcaster.
See? It's possible.
Doesn't matter.
Katrina was rolling, but it's possible for most people.
He succeeded even without having to use Jack of all trades. He got a dirty 20. I rolled an 18. Concentration remains on haste.
Alright, Thana's turn.
Oh, fuck that thing. I want this thing to fucking die.
It happens.
The writer's like, yeah, attack it, not me.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like, I'd be
fucking-
doing more, but I have to use my action to give it an action.
1
Action
minute
economy.
with the like that lizard folk isn't gonna last very long. It's the dinosaurs that have a ton of hit points. Yeah, I'm gonna smack a dinosaur with my staff.
Yay.
That's probably a miss. That's a 13.
Yes. That's-
Attack number 2 is 18.
18 hits.
Con save versus mine. Yeah, so 18.
It passed.
God damn it.
They
but
get
I
good
still
con.
have-
They're dinosaurs.
Yeah. For 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And fuck it, flurry of blows.
Okay.
dice rolls today. 14, I'm assuming misses.
Just by 1.
There we go. That's 21.
Missed by 1.
Con save, bitch, and 5 more damage.
Fails and dies.
Oh, it's dead?
Yeah.
Oh, then I wouldn't. Can I say I didn't use the stunning strike?
Sure.
Okay.
You stun it twice to death. And the lizard folk on backs is like,
Yeah. And I am out of things.
right. Serene's turn. There's the Spinosaurus and then basically 2 surrendering lizard folk and a charmed that's just kind of grazing.
It's just in the distance, just chomping on grass.
It found some cabbages.
Okay, so the dinosaur near the ball of lightning takes 21 lightning damage.
I think it's dead.
Is it?
Is that the
Oh,
one
I
that
thought they
Thane was
were-
fighting?
No, it was
Uh-huh.
the big
this
one.
is the Spinosaurus. This
Oh,
is
you're
the one that
the
tried
big
to bite
one.
you in half.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's still up. Definitely still up for that thing. I don't want to get for good.
It can't move out of that either, right now.
I rolled a natural 20. I rolled a natural 20.
Classic
Yeah.
fighter, rolling all the crits, both fails and successes.
Yeah. And 73.
The target
Oh.
is petrified and turns to stone instantly. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I thought for a second that was the damage. I was like, damn, you need to do that
No.
more often.
If it didn't already have disadvantage on attack rolls, it would have disadvantage on attack rolls till the end of your turn.
Okay, so that's because I'm using the Sword of Life Stealing, that's 10 necrotic damage and 11 regular slashing damage. And then does a 19 hit?
Yes.
9 damage for that one. 27. 9 damage for that one. And 21.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 14 damage for that one.
Don't you love math?
Mm-hmm. Especially when it's all 9 times tables. I'm like, God damn it, I don't use those too often. But they're easier than, let's say, 7 times tables in my mind. But you killed on the dot.
Since it
So your
can't make
last-
those checks, it just turns to stone then in a few moments.
Nice.
As it collapses and falls on patience.
This is fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it just turns to a statue and just like... And the 2 lizard folk are just like... Parlay.
Roth's turn. I believe he's been on quite a spicy attitude as of late.
It has been.
The 2 innocent lizard folk who did nothing
They
in the
are.
fight.
The 2 innocent lizard folk who did nothing except try to kill us with their dinosaurs.
It's the dinosaurs who did it all, not them.
I feel like it makes sense. He would pull out like rope and start to tie him up.
Pulls out a rope, ball gag. It's like, wait, what?
No.
So just tie him up.
As
You do, you see some trogs from the village, like, starting to look out the doors and stuff. They're like,
it's safe.
Are we out of initiative?
yes.
Okay. How bad is Thana looking right now?
And I'm actually doing pretty decent. I'm only down by 38.
Serene?
I didn't take a single thing.
She wasn't touched.
Next.
They picked on me and you.
Oh, I better heal her then.
Thanadis gonna ask the lizard folk, are you working with the Empire?
Because you speak all languages we understand.
Yep.
What is the Empire?
The Xenon Dragon Empire?
We work for the great Dino Kings. So, no.
You've heard of them though, right?
I'm not up in politics of the world.
Valid. Okay. Alright.
If they're the weird things up north, then maybe. There's a lot of things going on up there. Been driving us south. So
Were
we can
they-
get more high hunting lands.
Were they up northwards? I don't think they were.
Who?
The Xenon Empire.
They were
Yeah, yes.
kind of northish.
Yeah, the whole empire was
Okay.
north.
Okay. For some reason I
Yes.
thought they were east.
We're heading south
northeast.
back to where we were.
Yes, we're
Okay.
being pushed south by lots of things. And the Dino Kings want the land and the food and the peoples because we need to feast and eat. Yeah. As is, you do.
They're not with the Empire. So there's that at least.
What was their justification for attacking these drugs?
Does he understand common? Does he understand what Patience just asked him?
I do not speak common. I speak lizard, draconic, and lizard draconic.
Liziconic.
What's your... Why did you attack this village?
Food. The Dino Kings love the taste of Trog in the morning.
Lovely. They
So
attacked
we-
them for food. Apparently they're being
As you do.
pushed out of their homelands by the Empire and came here for better hunting grounds. Hunting Trog, apparently.
We hunt other things. Elf. But they're very rare. Delicacy the Dino Kings love.
Yeah, most
Rye. We
most
like
of them are-
rye, but only on with mayo.
I want so hard to backhand this thing into unconsciousness.
We don't like dwarf. Dwarf is too tough.
It's true.
Yucca. We like yucca. Rice. Especially long grain brown rice.
Oh, God.
Tofu?
Um,
We
Aren't,
actually like tofu.
aren't lizard folk strictly carnivore?
You think so? So, weird.
Thana is not is bored of this conversation. Is going to go ask the Trog if they're all right. If and
Yeah,
there are any
sounds
other
like-
dangers that they've
Hello.
seen.
Hi. I'm Biu. Thank you for saving our village.
You're welcome. Were these the only ones, or did you see any other?
No, this is one of the first times we've been attacked in a while by lizard folk riding dinosaurs. We know that they were a little bit further up north at one point. They had a small little area they took over, but you know, they normally stayed away. I mean, we've had some issues with some rogue dinosaurs every now and then, but you know, it is what it is with the dinos. They're just animals. Can't really hold it against them that they like to, you know, eat things, because you know we eat things, and it's like we can't judge ourselves for eating things. We can't judge them, you know. Gotta eat.
Yeah.
Would you like to come in and have some of our special swamp tea?
That sounds horrible.
Maybe. I mean, I'm willing to try anything once.
We're
They're
trying to
inviting innocents
rebrand.
for a
People
meal,
think it's kind of nasty. Yeah,
or for tea at least.
yeah. It's called swamp tea. We're trying to make a brand, but with
I'm gonna
recent feedback saying that might not be the best name.
I'm gonna
Swamp-
yell up to Perkins.
Swamp grass tea.
I'm gonna yell up to Perkins and the
That's Crawford.
still unnamed Crawford and the still unnamed half orc that we forgot to name. That it's safe and they come down if they'd like.
Folks like name's Hork.
Orc.
Orc the half orc. Got it.
damn it.
HORC.
It's like my name's human.
Seriously.
It's how Melf got his name, so it works for Hork.
I'm Borvin. I am Borvin the dwarf. My name is Mr. Fling. Tiefling. Hi.
Yeah, Melf from Melf's Acid Arrow and everything. Who's
He wrote male elf on his
Yeah.
character sheet.
Yeah, it's Gygax's other son, the one that did Jock's Machina with Travis Willingham and the Big Show and stuff. I can't remember his name. Damn. But yeah, that's the son. Who was
Okay.
Melf.
This battle music is a lot.
Yeah. So you go in, they give you the swamp tea. It's got an earthy flavor to it.
Okay.
You know, like you can almost taste the swamp grass in it.
Lovely.
Mmm. Very good.
Also, we recently got some gator. Want some? It's bacon wrapped.
Sure.
Heck yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, meat. I mean, maybe not the best meat, but
But yeah, I mean, yeah, we're swamp trog over here. Don't know if you've met any of the trogs before, but you know.
we have actually. Yeah, we met.
Oh crap, we left the frogs in town.
Yeah, we left those in the town.
Meanwhile, in the town, are they going to come back for them? If not, we're going to put them up for auction.
Yeah, people are definitely already eating those things.
They don't taste good, so people don't eat them.
I mean, if you're hungry, you're hungry.
Yeah, but they would just eat the horses too. I mean, but they're more
we didn't have
useful.
horses either.
They're just more useful as beast of burden.
That's fair.
And yeah, but yeah, Bu. That is Cu over there.
Sine and cosine over there.
Yeah. But yeah, thanks for saving a village. I mean, I wish we could do a little bit more than food, but all we have is this crystal thing called this carbon-based gemstone here, and this other one that's yeah.
Rogh would definitely perk up if those look like diamonds, because those are very useful for several spells that he has.
Yeah. They're apparently made from great pressure undergrounds. We hear they have monetary value outside of the swamps.
Is it a diamond?
Maybe.
Come on,
Yes,
she's
that's
a
common
dwarf. Is it a diamond?
He's holding up a diamond. He's like, yes, carbon-based rock. We also have graphite, coal. Yeah.
I mean, the bard with Raised Dead would probably be very interested in those diamonds if they're willing to part.
We can give you one. It's I don't know that's value for the outside world. Here, they're not as valuable because they don't
Understandable,
rate
yeah.
too much. We value esoteric knowledge and advancement of ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, that's a worthy.
And fishing poles.
Oh, great. Is there diamond inflation on this world? So all of our diamonds don't work?
That's so ridiculous.
How's this work? How does the exchange rate of spells work?
It's so stupid that that's actually true. Like, there's like,
knows?
oh, the death curse. It's actually easier just to destroy the economy. Like, if you just destroy the gem-based economy, no one can get brought back.
Who knows? Then if you're a high-level wizard, just create your own demi-plane, and it's worth billions for
Well-
10 gold piece diamond.
Well, the point of the death curse wasn't to stop people from being resurrected.
Yeah, it also did that, though.
Yeah, that's just a side
Oh.
effect.
If you want, we can all go fishing in the swamp.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for it. Looks at camera.
We're also kind of on our way somewhere else, but just wanted to help.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. But thanks for helping. It's like those were so devastated our people. Probably almost all of us would have died. We have like no defenses
those
against
things
them.
fucking hurt.
Yeah, those are big ones. We normally own the biggest one we normally have is the Tyrannosaurus one that comes occasionally.
I don't know. I think they're neat. As I'm just like next to the one that Serene charmed.
Oh, you tamed one. That is amazing. They're very hard to tame.
How long does that charm last, Serene?
24 hours.
Oh shit, never mind.
Hey buddy, how you feeling as I use an action to cast Speak with Animal at will?
I'm good. It's like, I just got this, lizard folk that like riding me and be like, you gotta fight, and I fight, and it's, they gave me food to fight, and now I'm just like, hey, that person over there is cool, and I don't want to fight her, and it's pretty cool.
Are you a fighter or are you a grazer? Would you rather be just grazing around, or?
What are you implying? That I can't be a fighter and a grazer?
No, you're definitely a capable fighter. I mean, you attacked that shorter thing over there as I point over to Thana.
Yeah, I attacked the short one with the beard. Yeah. I think they're called
He
dwarfs.
also missed me, though.
Yeah.
I'm being nice.
Yeah, it's like I was charging in, but I didn't have my prescription on today. He took them off because I look cooler without them.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What's your?
Oh boy.
Hmm?
Never mind.
Okay.
Sure.
Apparently, they make poor beasts of war. Sometimes they're trained as beasts of burden or war, but most tribes have given up because they're ill-tempered and their behavior is too erratic.
Yeah.
I can see that clearly with this one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, I graze. Sometimes I raise. Yeah.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite kind of food?
Oh, cabbages.
All right. I look over at the Trogs and I'm like, hey, he likes cabbages.
Oh, we have a lot of swamp cabbage.
I'm sure if you feed him that, he'll be fine. He might be a good defender here, maybe not directly, but...
Yeah, as long as he's not attacking our stores and people and, all that stuff. Very cool. Yeah.
How about we take a short rest while we drink this tea?
Oh.
Because I burned through a fuckload of key.
I mean, I'm okay with the first one, but maybe not the latter. Because I'm like holding the swamp-smelling tea out here.
The guy's like, well, I mean, if you need to stay, we do have guest rooms for everyone, as is tradition with the Trog. And I see that you're not enjoying our swamp tea as much. I mean, it is a what's the word I'm looking for?
Acquired taste?
Yes. We do have beer, orange juice, and chunky milk.
Orange juice.
That's expired. I'm going to toss that.
Beer, you say?
Yes, it's Rowboat beer. It's fucking close to water.
Was that like a shot at a certain brand?
Of course, it's all the brands. Budweiser. Corona. So they bring out some of the, beer and orange juice. You can also freshly squeeze some for you.
I'll take orange juice.
Yeah.
I pull out the little straw and I poke a hole.
They just have a juicer. I mean, if you want to do it that way.
Yeah, so did we get our short rest?
Yes. And you can take longer rests if you want. They are very friendly here.
Oh yeah, I gotta spend some hit dice.
Everybody has 12 temporary hit points.
Oh hey, and if
Trog wakes up. Wow, I feel better.
anybody spends hit dice, Rogh can use his Song of Rest. It has a D12 now.
What is some? Okay, so it's an extra d12 for every hit dice, or is that just?
I think it's just on top of whatever you do. So if you spend 1 hit dice, it's just no matter how many hit dice you spend, it's just 1d12.
Okay, I'll spend stuff. Why not? Da-na-na.
I rolled a 3 on the d12.
All right. And as you guys rest for the shortness and get ready for your trip out, we will be ending here because it is noon, which means it's lunchtime for us. Unless you're watching this afterwards, in which case, woo, time travel. All right, so
Yeah.
everybody good?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, it's a good place to stop as a rest. So I hope everyone enjoyed this Battlefield episode. Everyone's been wishing for a tougher battle. I don't think it was tough enough. I should have sent 2 Spinosaurus after you.
That was, I think, the most damage I've taken in a good long while.
I mean, I think the last time you took that much damage, they were 2 giants, and you were like, "I'm gonna run in by myself."
No, that was
And you like accordioned as they just took turns smashing their clubs onto your face.
No, it was definitely Fazul.
Fazoli's.
Yeah, Fazul fucked me up.
Yeah, we gotta get the Fazoolis.
I think it was at like less than 20 hit points when he decided to pwn our asses.
Yeah. So, but that would be ending, and let's see. Let's go around for some ending plugs. But before that, Sirenscape once again is the ambient sound you've been hearing. Link above Scotty's head. Check them out. Again, as long as you shout them out, put the link in your doobly doos. You can use their magic. Use their music and sounds for your games because they are magical.
You like froze for just a moment with you going like, "That's great."
So with that, let's go around. Let's start with Scotty.
Oh, hi. So if you like the show and or any of the other shows on here, all the VODs of previous episodes are available on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch, all the VOD playlists are down below. Exactly, random noise. And
Forgot my speaker was hooked up to my phone. I moved to a different app.
the
Was that Pokemon?
No, we're not copyright striked. Anyway, continue, Scotty.
I have a Fiverr account where I do freelancing for illustrations and graphic design and whatnot. If there's a gig there that is not of your interest, but you would still need to hire a graphic designer, I would be more than willing to add a new gig just for you. The link to my Fiverr is available on my Twitter profile, which is listed right below my face. And I guess it's everything for me.
All right, let's see. Callie.
You can find me at Capped Callie on Twitter. I have art commissions open all of the time. So if you would like art, please commission me. Dungeon Academy returns next week. So my next game would be Wednesday for our Humblewood / Curse of Strahd game called Mist of Kryn's Valley, where I play a really cute raccoon with a special patron because she's a warlock. And that's on this channel at 7 on Wednesday.
All right. And finally, Katrina.
Hi, yeah. So my next thing is Retroverse, a corruption game where they are still having a meal with the individual that supplied the reward for the killing of the anarchist. His name is David. He has a bunch of monster heads mounted on his wall, and it's making Hera really nervous and freaked out and doesn't like it. I'm super excited because it's so much fun.
That's
Oh,
it.
sorry. I just got distracted by Discord. Yeah, go check that out. It's awesome. I don't know what they're gonna do after they leave here, but we'll find out.
Mhm.
Follow
Yes.
me on Twitter. I might have some stuff there in the future.
Yay. I think my only thing is next week. Yay.
Mhm.
And yay. And well, we'll see what happens in this time slot after this campaign ends. Who knows? But till then, keep joining us, and hopefully you've been enjoying the wacky adventures of the Reigns of Misrule.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yeah, that's the name of the campaign. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. See
Bye,
y'all later.
all.
Bye.